What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video today, and in this video I'm going to be taking a look at the Phoenix Models April 2025 releases. Phoenix continues to stay ahead of the curve, and with that being said, we have some new releases to take a look at. So I'm going off of Easy Toys this time, since I just got word that Phoenix has dropped the releases, but I haven't seen an official post or text list anywhere, so just going to go off Easy Toys and any listings that I have not yet covered. So if there's any duplicates, I do apologize, but we're going to go ahead and make do with what we have. Starting off, we have an Etihad 78710. The item number did not appear in the last announcement that I did for March, so we're going to go ahead and count that as a new release. There's already a photo of it out, so it may not be a new release, but just in case. Moving over, we have an Edelweiss A320 with the registration Hotel Bravo-Juliet Lima. Got quite a few of those flying around. How about this? A BOA A330-200 with the Jaguar tail. Registration Charlie Papa-3214. I do remember seeing the tail of this BOA A330 at Miami. Not this exact one, probably, but it was one of them. I do remember seeing its tail at MIA, so may have to pick that one up just for the sentimental value of it. Then we have a Maldivian Airbus A330-200. This is an airline I haven't heard of before, but it's a very colorful livery. Reminds me of the old Caribbean livery before they switched to the pink one that they currently have. And then moving over, we have a Swiss A330-300 in the current livery. I think seeing maybe one other manufacturer release this already, but certainly fun to see a Swiss A330 because I know that one has been pretty popular recently. Moving up, we have an Iberia A340-300 in the old livery. That's pretty cool. Don't think they had any painted in the new livery. I know the A346, they got the new livery there, but I'm not sure about the A340-300. Then we move into an A346 with Virgin Atlantic in the older livery. Golf-Victor Alpha Tango Lima is a registration, so VATL for Atlanta. Then we have a Garuda Indonesia 737-800 with the Ben's World special livery. Not sure what the first word is on the Easy Toys listing, so I'm not going to try and pronounce that. But Papa Hotel or Papa Kilo Dash Golf Uniform Golf. And then we also have a Air Pacific 767-300, but for some reason has the same photo as the Garuda Indonesia. So there is a thread on MAF that has the photos posted. So let me see if I can find that one real quick. I gotta log in. Yep. This is kind of the improvisation that I have for the Phoenix releases, but there we go. Nice and colorful, just like always. And then moving back to Easy Toys, we have a Tway Air 777-300ER, Hotel Lima 8706. Then an Uzbekistan Government 788, so very similar to the airline livery, but just a couple different modifications here. Looks pretty nice. Then we have an Angola Airlines, Tag Angola 789. This is in the new livery that's been floating around for a while now. Still prefer the old one, but I'm sure this new one will grow on me over time. Then we have a House Color Comax C919, so yet another C919 for the 1-400 industry. Then we have a Russia Air Force Illusion Il-96-400. Romeo Alpha-96102 is the registration. Moving over, we have a Varig Log MD-11 freighter. So this is very cargo, I presume. Papa Romeo-Lima Golf Echo. And then we have another manufacturer doing the Delta 100 Years livery. This is the A321neo. NG just announced theirs today as well on this Monday. And I think I thought I heard AV400, they were working on it as well. And I imagine Gemini Jets will also be releasing their renditions very soon, since they have sort of teased at it, but not really. Then we have a Singapore Airlines A340-500 that will please some Singapore collectors. And then, moving up, there is the other Delta 100th Anniversary livery. This is the A350. Both of these are flying, and the A321neo just got delivered to Delta a few days ago, so that's very awesome. Excited to spot it soon. Hopefully it will be in Atlanta. Then we have a Qantas A380 in the new livery. This is Victor Hotel-Oscar Quebec Foxtrot. And then a Japan Airlines 737-800. This is pretty nice for our domestic Japanese collectors. And then a Finnair MD-80. I know a guy that's going to be very happy to see that. I haven't seen Phoenix do an MD-80 in a very long time, so that will be exciting to see that. And that are all of the releases, at least to my knowledge. So just taking a look at the website on MAF and the photos that I'm seeing, it looks like there's nothing that I missed. So that's all of our Phoenix releases for this month. And they did not release a Papa Romeo MD-80, so that's pretty interesting. I guess they forgot to do that one. It's just like NG when they keep forgetting to do certain hints and all that, so not sure what's up with that. But based on the photos that I have, these releases look really good. So great to see Phoenix continuing to diversify on their releases. And if I were to get anything, I hinted at it earlier, but it would be that BOA A330. Now, the Delta 100 Years is kind of an interesting epiphany for me, I guess if you want to use that word. But obviously, Phoenix, we just had theirs announced, and then NG has also announced their renditions. And I thought I heard AB400 was doing them, but I could be wrong on that. Wouldn't be surprised if they have at least the A350 in the works, though, not so much the 321neo. And then Gemini Jets, I imagine, is going to release theirs very soon here in a timely manner. So that said, with the Delta 100 Years, I'm not sure who I'm going to go with yet. There's plenty of options, so it's kind of complicating my decision here. But I'll just have to continue assessing because I'm trying to save up. I just pre-ordered 3 of the Gemini February releases. So I got the Delta Ron Allen MD-88, the Southwest 737, and the United Star Alliance 737. Since the photos came out and the Star Alliance looked pretty good, so I've decided to get that as well alongside the Ron Allen and the Southwest for the other 2. So I'm going to be assessing the 100 Years, and we'll see what happens. But I think my plan is just to hold on those, at least until I spot them. I'm hoping we'll get a couple opportunities in Atlanta to spot them, if they will send them there, hopefully. But since they did deliver the 321neo to ATL, would not be surprised if the 350 goes down there as well. And if they keep it out of there, that would be fantastic. We'll just have to see what happens with that. So really, pretty solid announcement, and would definitely get that BOA E330. And, you know, if I had more interest in, like, the European stuff, that Finnair MD-80 is definitely tempting as well. So we'll see what happens with that, but going to be fun to see what else Phoenix has in the works for the rest of the year. With that being said, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.